Okay, y'all. So I have been listening to Aria Sage. Wow. So Aria Sage is this artist. And if you're someone who's being vigilant about what you're listening to and what you're downloading, um, but you want good music, you want all positive affirmation. I mean, it's a meditation, it's a prayer, it's an affirmation, it's all of those things in a way that is just beautiful to hear. Aria Sage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play just the opening, maybe 10 or 15 seconds of a song, and then I'm going to talk about the song and how I am so spiritually turned up by this song. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can do this, y'all, because technology and whatnot. Okay, here we go.
They tryna get a reaction, pull me into their distraction, but I'm floating on a frequency that they can't reach or interfere with. Unbothered, that's my middle name. Drama can't disrupt my lane. Unbothered, peace is what I choose. Got nothing left to prove. Unbothered, unbothered.
Aria, honey, how do I stop this thing? How do I move out of this? Listen. The first out the gate, they're trying to get a reaction, trying to pull me up in that distraction. But I'm floating on a frequency. You better stop. Okay, so the reason why I'm so turned up is because I have been trying to find. I've been doing this really weird work around, okay, what's going to help me be, give me space, and what's going to help me energetically push that away and will that away and push that away. And it became like this obsession about how to force people to energetically stay away from me. That's not how it works. What she is saying is be unbothered. Like, it's a commitment, it's a choice. It's not some math equation where if you give me 2 parts grace and 3 parts putting my head in the sand and 1 part. It is so, I just, first of all, frequency. I am someone that believes without question frequency is a thing. If I am wanting to listen to a song on 93 FM. This is when we used to have a knob. Now it's buttons. I don't know. But just you're listening on one frequency. You're not going to hear the music on the station that you want because you're on the wrong frequency. And so I've been on this whole frequency around, well, for sure, grace, right? The frequency of love is one I'm working on. I mean, hey, I do my best. There's tons of people I love, and the person that I don't love a lot is seeming to whatever. I shouldn't say that. So this idea that if we're on a frequency, and if that's what we're thinking about and that's what we're focusing on, then we will start to see more of it in our lives. We will start to see it. When when you're looking for a car, you see that car everywhere. Why? Because your frequency is turned up to that car. So that floating on a frequency, that's about me getting trued up and what my frequency is. Here's the problem that I've learned as as I am doing this work. I'm like, what is my frequency? What do I want? I'm always focused on what I don't want. That now when it's time to talk about what I want, I'm like, okay, that's new. Let's create. And not what do I want in reaction to that's what I don't want, right? What I don't want is somebody who is a this. Or I don't want, that's where your mind goes. But when you're really creating from nothing, where you're designing something, when I'm doing my art, I don't usually go, well, what don't I want to see on the canvas? That's insane. So it's about now, what do I want to see on this canvas? And not being afraid to ask for the most bold and audacious things, and not I know I can have what I asked for. The question is, should I ask for that? People are going to think I'm, if I ask for that. Or maybe there are people who don't have half of that. Why should I ask for? You ask for what you want to have. I'm asking for what I want to have. And if everybody's jamming on their frequency and getting what they want, we're not worried about blowing folks up, right? We are working. We are in harmony with our own frequency. I know I'm talking a lot about it, but I'm so jammed up on her. And so the video you just watched is also attached in this email. It's already queued up to this song, Unbothered, but you might as well just keep it playing and keep listening, because there's one or two that I'm like, I didn't need that one. It is amazing. Please take a minute and watch Aria, Sage, and in the beginning of this video, you actually see the singer, and she talks about people's lives being changed by mirror work, people's lives being changed by taking on a stance of being unbothered by everybody else's choices, unbothered by your decision to destroy your life. And somehow it's my job to come in and jump and save you on your decision. No, you got to be unbothered. And that also means let people go. Let people go and trust and pray for them, right? Trust that they land in a way that is best for all, and that they get the lessons they need to learn so they can be better in this lifetime. Anyway, that's it. And have a good rest of your Monday. And I'll see you next week. Just practice a week of being unbothered.
Every storm I've learned to weather. Your projection ain't my problem. I'm too busy being awesome. Bothered.